ladies. Hello. I hope everyone is well. I've been silent for a few days because I've been preparing for a move. Well, actually, I'm just going away for a week. Miss Evie, my Chihuahua, is going to be staying here while I do some investigating on our next stop. It's not easy traveling with Miss Evie. It's sort of a process. And the long and the short of it is that she needs a pet passport. So, and that's different from what we used when she came here. So I need to sort that out first, but I need to know where we're going in order to get the pet passport. So anyway, I am going to go away, but I thought I would just show you what I'm packing for a week, which if you've followed me before, you know I don't own a lot of clothing, and essentially this is it. And by the way, my name is Carolyn Chebaro, and I am a facilitator. I am a mentor, and I can help you reimagine your life because that is exactly what I have done, I am doing, and I would love to help you. I left the United States earlier this year, going on 9 months, and I am just figuring out the next chapter. And I have my goal is to inspire you and motivate you to just look at things a wee bit differently. It might not be the big step that I took, but you can make a change in your life. Anyway, I digress. Let me just go over briefly what I am taking with me, and then I want to go over something with you. It was something I call my mission control. So let's just roll. So here it is. This is all that I'm taking with me. An actual fact, I've accumulated a lot of stuff along the way, and it just gives me the willies. I just don't like having a lot. But anyway, here's my makeup and PJs and 2 pairs of trousers. This is what I'm going to wear tomorrow. The dreaded gloves to get me to the airport. That should serve as a hint. Gloves. And also a pair of shoes, which have only seen the light of day once since I've arrived in April. There's some underwear there, and then here's my shirts. Actually, I've borrowed 3, but he doesn't know it. But here are my shirts. I have 4 shirts that are mine and 4 that are seconded. And so that's basically all that I'm taking. There is a size limit to what I can put actually in the hold of the plane, and there actually is a weight limit. So I have to be careful, but hey-ho, it is what it is. Well, here I am on the floor again. Truth be told, I had every intention to do videos every day this past week. But by the time I got down to doing them, 3:30, 4 o'clock, it was actually pitch black outside. So I didn't have the light, because the light when you do videos is very, very important. And while at home, while in Florida, I had lights in my office. This isn't my home, so I just have to roll with the punches. And so it has been challenging. So interestingly enough, this is something on my list of my next stop. I really do miss the light. And so for many reasons, but one of which is doing these videos, because it's not easy to schedule that in. But that's a lie, Carolyn, because if you really wanted to do it, you would do it. But hey ho, that's my excuse. So anyway, I wanted to go over this book with you. I just wanted to tell you about this book. I'm not sure if you can see it, but it's beat up. And it's a book that I started when I decided that I was going to make a move. Because I knew that the head stuff was there. I knew that mentally I could do it. Did I know everything I would be facing? Heck no. But I knew mentally I could do it. I knew that I wanted to do it. But I also knew that I had a 1,200 square foot condo with not only my belongings, but the generations before me, their belongings. and I knew I had to sort that all out. I had to sort out selling the house. I had to determine what to do with the car, um, and all the. There was a lot to do, and so I got this book, and I just started writing just lists of things that I had to do. And anytime something popped into my head, I wrote it down. And there was a lot of research that was done here because, as I mentioned before, I had to concern myself with Miss Evie. I had to concern myself with the logistics of getting us here because, again, because of Miss Evie, I just can't hop on a plane. And I am going tomorrow to a place yet to be revealed. And the way in which I'm going, I can't take Miss Evie with me. So I have to sort that out as well. I have a couple of alternatives. Either we can fly or maybe I could drive. I'm not too sure about that. So anyway, this book was my really mission control. And I just wrote and kept lists of things that I had to do and things that I learned along the way, because I thought, well, this is something, a journey that I'm doing, maybe others will want to do the same, and I'll have my notes. It also was like a diary because I was reading it today, and it, simple things like organizing banks and electrical appliances. Although, truth be told, I sold all my electrical appliances. I only have my phone with me, which in itself was something I had to sort out because all my banking is tied to my U.S. number, and many of the banks, actually none, allow you to put another telephone number. So I needed to make sure that I kept that number. But I do have a different number here as well. So you can see it just goes on and on and on. And that's why I need this book. And truth be told also, if I didn't have my sister at the other end, or if I didn't have somebody who could guide me, because while I lived here before, things change. And so my sister was really, really helpful. It's so important to have somebody on the ground, so to speak. And that's it. So I started this book 2 years ago, 2 years before or prior to stepping on a plane and leaving the United States. And it's just, it's my roadmap for the journey that I took. It's sort of the thing that I don't think I'll ever get rid of. And if you know me, I'm not that way inclined, but there's a lot of valuable information in this book. So that is it. I would encourage anyone to have their own mission control book when you are reimagining your life, because one thing it also does is it brings to the forefront all that was accomplished. And there's nothing wrong with saying, whoa, look what you did. This is pretty cool. So I would encourage everyone to start a book. And if you are interested in, if you are looking to reimagine your life, and as I said previously, it's not a matter of doing what I did. I know that that's crazy. My personality accepts that. My personality is one of longing to travel, not staying put, tasting new things, but that's me. But if you are wanting to reimagine your life, even in a way that maybe you want to just downsize house, because that's how I can help you with my real estate experience, or you might want to just take up a new hobby. Maybe you want to go back to university, school. There's so many possibilities for us. And as I always rant, that number on our birth certificates is just that. And with that number comes so much experience of life. And I encourage you, never, ever, ever fall into the trap of thinking that you're too old. Because heck no, I am not going to surrender. I'm going to live a full life. And the purpose of this YouTube channel is to reveal that to you, not in a boastful way, but just to show you that some ordinary woman who took care of her mother in South Florida just decided, okay, now we're going to go and do something else. So that's it. that's a wrap. I'm going to put all these pieces together of my the video, and I will stay in touch with you. Can't guarantee when. If you check the community page on the YouTube channel, I'll try to send some pictures there. But until then, I wish everyone a good day. Stay well, stay safe. Toodles.